so for the name of the island, here's what I'm thinking. Let me paint you a picture of what I want for my new island, like what I want the vibe to be, what I want it to look like. And then I'll tell you the name that I'm thinking and my reasoning behind it. So the vibe of the new island is going to be the main part of the island is going to be like a modern city that's been overgrown and reclaimed by nature over many, many years. So like lots of vines and like an old broken up stone street and you know, like modern touches like you know, power lines and vending machines, because I haven't been able to use like the more modern stuff because I've been making a Zelda themed island, so I haven't been able to use any type of technology. So I wanted to go for kind of an opposite end of the spectrum. So I'm wanting like the main part of my island around the town hall and my villager neighborhood to be like a city that's been overgrown and reclaimed by nature. And then I'm imagining kind of like a Stardew Valley-esque, kind of like how the road goes from the main part of town off to the west, and then eventually you get to your house and your farm. And that's what I want my character's house to be. I want to kind of be like the island farmer, but in like a casual way, like in a dream world where farming is just effortless. And you know, you see the women on Instagram and TikTok with like a very picturesque like cottagecore lifestyle, and they're like using their homegrown crops and you know, farming, but make it chill. Yeah. Like, I don't want her to be like a yeehaw farmer. I want her to be like a chill, laid back cottagecore farmer, but not like cottagecore in like a cutesy floral doily way. I love cutesy floral doily cottagecore, but I want more of like a rustic cottagecore. Romanticized farming, yeah. Like, I'm picturing the painter that lives in the woods in Kiki's Delivery Service, but as a farmer. But she also paints as well, because I can just picture that beautifully. So you mean my dream life, right? Instagram performative farming, yeah, exactly. Like, I want to put that into like there are TikToks that people make that are like super cozy cottagecore, like, you know, cooking with homegrown veggies and like some very chill lo-fi playing in the background and like sun coming in and like a painting that they're working on in the background. Like, that's the vibe that I want for my house. Okay. And then I'm thinking like behind my house or to the side or somewhere, there's like a sign on the forest that's like basically trying to tell people to not go into the forest. And I want that forest to be very mysterious and magical, and like eventually I want it to get to like a spooky area where I don't know if I want to make a witch's house or if I want to have like a villager, like an animal villager, represent like the witch, like Nan. So I want to have like a magical forest. I want to have my cottagecore, rustic, romanticized farmhouse. And then I want to have the old city that's been overgrown and reclaimed by nature. So the glowing plants everywhere. Yes. So like, I want modern city vibes. I want forest vibes. I want magical, mysterious vibes. All in one. I want all the things. And so the name that I'm thinking of for this island is Junimo. Because Junimo is one of the little nature spirits from Stardew Valley. And we're kind of going for like a sort of Stardew Valley meets The Last of Us type of vibes. And also something I didn't realize until last night was that two of my Animal Crossing towns slash islands are already named after forest spirits. My New Leaf town is named Kodama. One of them, my most recent one, is named Kodama, which are forest spirits. And then Korok is named after Korok. Korok's from Zelda, which are basically little forest spirit creatures. So then Junimo would be another type of forest spirit from a different game, and like they all have like different vibes. Like I didn't even like I thought of Junimo for the name before I even realized like that it would connect with Kodama and Korok so nicely. So that's what like sold me on Junimo. I was like, okay, now I feel like I have to have that as the name. So yeah, I'm excited. New Island, Junimo.